gamers, if you love history and you are looking for a set collection game that fits that love, check out Trekking Through History. In this game, you will pick up different history cards on each of your turns, which will take you through different events throughout time. When you do so, you will move your pocket watch around the clock to show how much time that experience took you. You will also pick up various experience tokens, which you will use on your itinerary board to fill in these spots and eventually gain some points during the game, as well as some time crystals, which will help you spend less time on cards in the future. When you're taking those cards, you're also going to put them in a trek in front of you. If you take a card with a later date, then you'll be able to continue your trek, which will help you grow it for more points later. But if you take a card with an earlier year, then you'll have to start a new trek. Alternatively, you can also take an ancestor card, which will help you continue your trek because it will just copy the year on the card before it, and it'll give you a wild experience token. At the end of the game, which is 3 days, then players will score their treks based on the length of them, and the player with the most points wins. I thought this game had a lot going for it. It has a great look, amazing components, and it played really smoothly and turns were really quick, which I really liked about it. It also is not just about history, it's not just like a loose theme, but each card actually has some little fun facts or a little blurb about the event that they're portraying on the back, which is really cool because it can be used as a teaching tool, or it's just a really fun thing to read about, especially if you're somebody who is already really into history or just likes learning. Everything about the game was really cool, and I thought that again, it played really smoothly, and there wasn't a lot to think about because you always knew what you needed, whether it was a certain year based on where you were in your trek, or just certain tokens based on what you needed to fill out to get some points on your personal itinerary board. There's a little bit of luck involved because sometimes all of the cards' years can be before the year that you have, so then you have to start a new trek, which isn't always what you want to do, but those ancestors do help in letting you continue your trek because they do copy the year before them. But also there are 5 cards available at once, so you can kind of try and plan ahead because you know what'll still be there potentially for your next turn, depending on how many players there are. But overall, I thought it was really fun. I liked it a lot, and you can check out my full thoughts and rating on my blog today.